coronavirus taken through a microscope. And I'm pretty upset, well, very upset about what coronavirus has done to all of us. I'm sad and I'm confused and I'm angry. And it helps me to think more about coronavirus and look at it and just try and understand it better so it doesn't feel like this scary thing that's far away from me that I don't know what is. So I am making some coronavirus artwork out of the tissue paper collage that I have been painting. And I'm putting it together with my class, and we're doing a book about coronavirus and what it's done to us in our school year and all of the feelings that we have about it. So here in front of me for a page of the book, which is going to be a page about the coronavirus, I have a piece of cardboard and some glue and a foam brush that I am going to use to put the glue onto the cardboard so that I can make a picture of coronavirus. I've gotten some glue on my foam brush and now I'm going to put it on the cardboard. I'm going to cover the entire piece of cardboard because I am going to use some of this tissue paper collage to cover the cardboard for the background of my picture. All right, now I've finished putting glue all over my cardboard and it's time for me to cut my tissue paper that I've made for collage. This is the one I'm going to use. I made it with acrylics. I just mixed the colors and then put some green squigglies on just like I felt. When I do art, it's really about making me feel good. And I think the corner I'm going to use for the background is this really red corner because some of the photos I saw, it just seemed like there was a red background on the image made by the microscope of the coronavirus. So it's time for me to get out my scissors. Here they are. And it's time to do some cutting. I'll cut it to be just a little bit bigger than the cardboard so that it will fit right on. There we go. This should take care of it. Now I have a piece just slightly bigger than my cardboard and I'm going to lay it right on. I want to make sure it covers up all the cardboard. Now, press it down into the glue and then I can cut off the extra tissue paper around the edges. See that? I'll just cut that right off using my scissors. And I'll just get the last little bit off. Oh, there. Now I have a beautiful rectangle with my tissue paper collage on it. What a gorgeous background for my coronavirus collage. From the photos of coronavirus that I've seen from microscopes, it's a circle. Well, at least in the photos. In the real world, I think it's more of a sphere with spikes on it. But I can't really make a sphere on my flat cardboard. So I'm going to use a circle. And I think I'm going to make some yellow circles from this yellow part of my tissue paper collage. So far, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 circles. I think I want a few more. I'm taking the circles out of the yellow part of the tissue paper that I painted. Now I have enough circles. Let's see, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 circles. But my circles are a little hard to see. They've got so much red in them, and the colors are so mixed up from when I did my tissue paper painting that I think I need to add some more contrast so they're easier to see on the background. I'm going to use the tissue paper I painted with gold and silver and copper to help add that contrast. There. I've made one circle out of copper to put underneath my yellow circle. I'm cutting lots of circles. There. Now there's a bit more contrast around my circles. But I still feel like something is missing. I think I need to use this silver part for something. There. I decided to put some silver in the corners of my collage. Now it's time to start gluing things down. I'll get out my glue again and my foam brush, and this time I'll put the glue on the back of the tissue paper. The tissue paper started tearing again when I put glue on the back of it. So, easy enough, I'll put glue straight onto the cardboard with the other tissue paper over the top of it. It seems to be working all right. My fingers are getting really, really sticky. This is fun. Look what I've made. I feel like I need something a little more. I'm thinking of putting this copper triangle right here. I don't really know why, besides that when I listen to myself and I look at the picture, I feel like it needs a little more. That's okay. There. That feels just right. I added 1, 2, 3 triangles to the sides. Now I feel like it's done. I always have to clean up when I'm done with an art project. Scraps go in the recycling, and I can keep these bigger pieces for another collage. I need to wash my foam brush, and even my scissors are sticky with glue on them. I need to wash them too. All right, the last thing I'm going to do is put a self-leveling gel on top of my collage. You don't need to do this if you don't want to. It's a step that I like to take at the end of my work, but it's not absolutely necessary. I pour a little on, and then I spread it with my foam brush. It's white right now, but it won't be white when I'm done. Let me show you. Okay, now I need to clean up my ceiling gel mess. I need to wash the bottle and the foam brush. And now the only thing left to do is wait for my coronavirus collage to dry. I am really sad and a little scared about all the things that are happening with coronavirus right now. And I'm glad that my class is working on a book so that we can talk about it and talk about how we feel with all of these changes in